Shalom, shalom. I'm Barbara, and I'm always short and sweet. Why do you keep Valentine's Day? I know you're probably going to say to celebrate love. Well, did you know that Valentine's Day is a pagan festival day that goes back to the honoring of Nimrod? As we grow in knowledge, it's always a mistake to partake in customs and celebrations that we really don't know the history of. And embracing traditions that we do not know the history of can often lead us to celebrating false pagan deities. Most people think that Valentine's Day is a Christian holiday because it was named after a Christian saint by the Roman Catholic Church. But the truth is that the Roman Catholic Church named St. Valentine's Day after one of the saints because they wanted to Christianize the pagan celebration of Lupercalia. So paganism enters the Church of Rome, as we have done many videos about, and this is in the 5th century. Pope Gladwin declared February 14 a holy day in honor of Valentinus instead of the pagan god Lucas. And as with most non-biblical customs found in the church today, Lupercalia was simply given a Christian-sounding name by the Universal Catholic Church. So Valentine's Day was made by the Roman Catholic Church to Christianize a pagan celebration once again, as we have learned in a lot of our other studies we've done. And this one was after Lupercalia. And Lupercus was a half-man, half-goat satyr, and he was also called Faunus, the god of fertility. And you can look that up in Britannica. So to celebrate Lupercalia, that usually was done from February 13 to 15, and there were a lot of fertility rites, orgies, fornication, sex with minors, drunkenness, and the pairing off of women with men by lottery. And I did a whole YouTube about this a while back, so I hope you'll go and watch that one. Is Valentine's Day a pagan holiday? Lupercalia is the Roman form of worship of the Greek god Pan. Pan can be traced to the sun god Baal, and he is the horn god, and we know Baal is none other than Nimrod. Nimrod is the god worshipped at the time of the Romans' festival, Lupercalia, and that is today known as Valentine's Day. Well, Valentine's Day is honoring Nimrod, and he was the sun god Baal. But did you know another name for Nimrod is Cupid? Nimrod the mighty hunter. Doesn't sound like a Cupid or a baby. But the Encyclopedia Britannica says another name for the child or baby Nimrod was Cupid, which means passion or desire. And you'll see him looking like a strong warrior on the left, and over here on the right, holding the bow and arrow, as a little baby, being Nimrod the mighty hunter. Cupid and Nimrod are the same. That is his baby name. So is Cupid a pagan god? Yes. And I did a video about this too. You can go look that one up, and I'll leave it for you. Cupid is the son of Venus. Cupid is just the Roman counterpart of Eros, the Greek god of love and desire. Cupid is a son of Venus and Mercury. And here you see him as Aphrodite's son, Eros, and Venus's son, Cupid. And you know all about the mother cult, mother and child cult that is throughout the world. It starts off with Ishtar and at Isis. You've heard of all of these, down to Mary and Jesus. All of that mother-child worship comes from paganism. So Aphrodite's son is Eros, and Venus's son is Cupid here. And here are a lot of names for Nimrod, which we have just mentioned. Cupid is a name for Nimrod. Lupercus, a name for Nimrod. St. Valentine, a name for Nimrod. Eros, Mercury, Baal. So I encourage you to learn more about being set apart and not being part of this world's celebrations. Beware of these traditions of men and be a follower of Messiah. Jeremiah 10:2 says, Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. Jeremiah 16:19 says, Surely our fathers have inherited lies, worthlessness, and unprofitable things. So please like if this was a blessing to you and share with your friends that love Yeshua. I am sure they are thinking Valentine's Day is all about love, and they don't know the pagan roots to this, another celebration that has pagan roots, St. Valentine's Day. So Revelation 18:4 says, And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues. So remember, I'm short and sweet, and I'll see you back next time, Yah willing. Thank you for being here today, and I appreciate you.